Okay. I have 2 fights pre-cooked, and then there's 3 fights left in 119. So we're gonna do one on the I'm gonna calc one here. This next one is easy. I was having a little bit of trouble with it before I realized that I just have 2 things that fast kill both of their leads. So what's gonna happen on this fight is we're gonna lead Beedrill and Scorch. Or Scorch. Here he is. We're gonna lead Beedrill and Scorch, and they're just gonna get all the frags, like straight up. That's all that we need. Turn 1. Where is the silver powder? We need silver powder, which is here. You need the Beedrillite, and that should be it. So turn 1, we're just gonna kill Oranguru. It won't get Trick Room up ever. Yeah, we'll just show the line. I'm like 100% sure this works. Yeah. So let's just do it. This fight is actually probably really difficult if you don't have 2 things to fast kill these frauds, but I do. So like it's pretty damn difficult to Oko or Rangaroo. Most things cannot. But we do have a naughty Scorch, and that guy is a real G. So let's get in there. So turn 1, Shiftry is gonna fake out someone. It does not matter who. And Oranguru is gonna die. Again, it doesn't matter who. We are showing kill to both slots. So Shiftry is like plus 20 to fake out one of our 2 guys. Like I said, doesn't matter even a little bit. And this always kills. Turn 2, Beedrill kills Gardevoir, and Scorch kills Shiftry with Leak Life. Click Leech Life, we click Poison Jab, and we kill. Leech Life, right? Yes, Flare Blitz does not do it. Okay. And then we are going to double up on Wailord and kill it. Wailord, we can do Poison Jab and Leech Life. Both faster, they didn't get Trick Room up, this just kills. Thank you, Ninja Boy, Takashi, and whatever your name is. Is there items over here? No. That is one of the 2 fights that I've cooked here. So, need to go over the other one. I did this like 10 minutes ago, so shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, let's get the cog screen up. Yeah, this next one is a little tricky, but not really that bad. We are just going to, where the fuck is Cloister? Cloister, and where is Slowbro? Slowbro, and Ampharos, and Empoleon, and Kingdra. I'm pretty sure this is pretty close to riskless. I'm trying to think of like worst case scenarios here. And I can't. Brave Bird is rarely a 3-hit KO. Why is the little line here is stuck? Let's do this again. Where's Cloister? Cloister and Slowbro, Amphi, and Empoleon, and Kingdra, who is suspiciously absent. There we go. So we're gonna lead our Cloister. It's in the rain. We're gonna click Rapid Spin, turn 1, because it is very, very likely to Stealth Rocks. Turn 1. Or Spikes. Very, very unlikely to Brave Bird. We Rapid Spin. After we're Rapid Spinned, we are +1. And then it is slightly more likely to Brave Bird. But on that turn, we will Surf. And we just stay in until stuff happens. This guy's going to come out. He's going to click potentially Random Move. But it doesn't matter. We go into Slowbro. We're Citrus on Slowbro. Slowbro baits only a Hurricane. We're going to go into Ampharos on the Hurricane. We're baiting Scald, but we're going to Mega. If we get Confusioned on the Hurricane, we have like 2 or 3 chances, depending on crits, to break through. Which I'm okay with sending, I think. So not riskless, but we have a lot of time to break through. I was thinking about doing, where's Magnezone? Thinking about doing Magnezone, and I actually think that I might. We're not dead to double crit. 19 plus 72. 91. If they confuse, yeah, we'll go Magnezone actually. Look at my boy, his first kill. We absolutely destroy this guy. You wall the fuck out of you, and you probably get you. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Does not really matter. The only thing that needs to happen is we need to be showing this guy a kill if he comes out. If he does come out, it's fine, but it's very, very likely to be Pikachu. I guess if he comes out, it's because he has a kill, right? Like the only reason he would come out first is if he has a kill over Pikachu, and it's actually pretty likely that Pikachu will see a kill. But we're gonna go into here, and just fast kill down the line after that. So, I guess if need be, if things go really awry, we will bring Aerodactyl, but I don't think they should be doing that. I think it should just be completely fine. Yeah, so not using Mega Ampharos because we can go Lum on Magnezone. Cool. This guy's coming for pivoting only. This guy comes. And then Kingdra. We're going to bring in Polion just in case we need an extra pivot for some reason. But the only variance in this fight is who comes in after Magnezone. And that is dependent on crits from this guy. If it's no crits, it should just be you for fast out damage. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a situation where we get this guy unless we're very, very, very low. And even then, I don't even know if it's possible. Yeah, it is possible, but it will have a kill most of the time. Even if it de-dances, it'll be fine. But it shouldn't be able to sub. So yeah. And then arrow for backup purposes. You will get citrus just in case. You get citrus for pivoting. You get Lum. You get citrus just in case. You get citrus just in case. You get citrus just in case. And let's go do it. Let me run through it, make sure I didn't miss anything. I know you're Lychee Berry. We're OHKOing you. We're OHKOing you. You were getting OHKO'd by Magnezone. The only variance in this fight is, I guess if Skarmory decides he really, really wants it, he can Brave Bird us a few times on the lead, but we're Shell Armor, so can't even really do that. Yeah, okay. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Okay, let's get it. Like I said, turn one, we're gonna rapid spin, clear these rocks off. They're still pretty likely to click one of the two moves, but it's fine if not. We're gonna surf and rapid spin here. Clear the rocks. Wait until they click Brave Bird. Like literally just wait until they click Brave Bird. Totally fine. Should we kill? They're Custap, right? They're definitely in Custap range now. Was that their Custap? Well, we're gaming regardless. This is like the best possible option to go into. It's kind of funny. Okay, so they consume their Custap now. We're just gonna go back into Cloyster, honestly. Yeah, a lot of variance in this lead, but not that big of a deal. And now we're faster and we kill. So at full HP, we should be getting Mantine. It always has a kill with Hurricane. We brought Slowbro for pivoting purposes in case we had taken a Brave Bird or two. We didn't, so it's all good. But this is always Hurricane. We are free to go into Magnezone. We are never dead to double crits, and we are Lumberry. If we get Confusion on the... we should never be dead, even if we get Confusioned and then burned on the Scald. So this Thunderbolt just kills. Nice, no crit. Okay. So that's irrelevant now. I mean, it was irrelevant. This was completely riskless. And then we click Thunderbolts. We will not be in Grab Apple range, but we will be in Pikachu range. Right, 68. Yeah. Should always be Surf here. We just get Chain Kill for the rest of the fight. Octazooka, goodbye. And you die to, I believe it's Aurora Beam. I think we can also Dragon Pulse. Yeah, but it's irrelevant. Sweet. So that's Birdkeeper Hugh. One of the easier fights on this route, honestly. The only thing is you kind of just got to accept that there's going to be a bit of variance with the lead. But if you bring enough tools, it pretty much just works out. A little bit lucky that we went into Empoleon there on the lead, on the Whirlwind. But like that's part of the reason why he's in the party. So, and then we got to Defog, so we got to waste more turns. You know, maybe a little bit lucky, but not anything... Not anything too bad. Yeah, Magnezone was never dead of stuff there, so that was the only part that might have been a little bit risky, but not with these guys. All right, so this next fight is pretty damn tricky. The main thing is that this Barraskewda cannot be dealt with consistently. What I've been looking at is Komodo. I think Komodo could be fun. The problem with Komodo, so what I was thinking is that we would lead Komodo and we would click, wait, why don't we just do a regular move here? Crit never kills. Clinging Scales drops our defense. Boom Burst doesn't. But we do have to go Clinging Scales and Dragon Fang to get the kill. I did want to click Counter, but Counter doesn't always do it, I believe. 156, yeah. So we click Clanging Scales. We will be -1 defense after the Clanging Scales. The most we will, the most we will ever take is 75. So we'll be at 25%. At 25%, or it's very, very likely to be Sludge Bomb, even if we get crit. Well, actually, let me look at this. If we don't get crit, we'll be at around 50, like maybe 52%. And at that HP, we get U for fast kill with a random move. What a pain in the ass. Why don't we just pre-burn here? Yeah, why don't we do Magnezone? Why didn't I see that earlier? That's like so much easier, actually. Yeah, we just pre-burn or some shit. I don't know. We don't even really need to do that. Um, yeah, this is just a kill, right? Crits never kill. It can't sub. Who do we get if we take 2 psychics? We'll be at like, I don't know, like 40%. Probably you for Weather Ball. What's the psychic minerals? 25%. So the max we'll ever be at is 50. So that'll always get Roserade. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's not true. If we go Chesto, we could actually be higher. We could actually only take 1 psychic. If we take 1 psychic, it's actually going to get Rotom Wash for Hydro Pump. So maybe we don't. Maybe we pre-burn. Can we take that? Can we take the double crits here? Crit does 82, 164, and then we take 2 ticks of burn, so that's 1/8. 186 over 1/8. 23. I mean, I guess we can go like Orin, right? Let's see, Komodo, Citrus, so Orin. So that gets you always, basically, which is what we want. Because we're burned, it can't sleep powder on the switch, which is beautiful, even if it doesn't always have a kill. Weather Ball. Could go into here and then here, but you will be dead hopefully. And then you, Gyarados. Oh, we outrage. Okay, goat, talk to him. Talk to him. Okay, let me go over the line. So, turn 1, we click Clanging Scales. No matter how much damage we take, well, it is actually, it will either be Roserade for Sludge Bomb or Jinx for Psychic. I guess we did not plan something for Rotom. Right. Skipped over that guy. Let me look at this. So the most likely line is that we will be at around 50%. Wait. 183 minus 78. $105. Could we pre-damage, bro? It sounds silly, but like, we need to be at 91, so the difference between 105 and 91. 14, Komodo minus 14. Which is 169. And let me double check that crit doesn't kill. No. So that guarantees Roserade for a move, even if we are super low. If we are super low, it'll be fine. But it's right, 169 minus 138. 31. Yeah. Facts. So if we get crit, it's random move, which sucks buns. If we get max roll crit, it's random move. I feel like we should be able to have something better here. Why didn't I go Ampharos? Was it because it was inconsistent? No, this is better, I think. Ampharos takes a liquidation because base Ampharos baits liquidation, right? Yeah, Ampharos takes a liquidation. It'll do 55. Like 155 is the minimum we can be at, and that guarantees U. So we go into U. We do the same thing. This is what I was looking at earlier, but flash cannon. We're never dead to stuff. Hopefully it'll be you. It will probably be you. What about if we min roll? Like, okay, min roll 35 and 47. 82. So we'll be at 104. That's the min rolls. So it might occasionally be Roserade, but it is most likely to not be. If it isn't, it'll be you, but it'll be most likely to be Roserade Weather Ball. We would have to be very, very... I actually don't think it's possible to get Grass Knot unless we get very crit. If we get very crit with liquidation, 99... So that'll be 111. At 111, we do occasionally get Psychic on the switch in, so it is technically possible that this guy will not take a Freeze Dry. He might take a Psychic, and then we are potentially getting Rotom, but it's very, very likely to be Roserade next for Weather Ball. On the Weather Ball, we are going to go into U. U-bait Sludge Bomb. We go into U. No. On the Weather Ball, we go into Gyarados. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, we could go Basque. I need to remember that these are 2 slots. These are 1 slot. I just need someone who beats you and baits Grass Knot. Yeah, the problem is that Sludge Bomb kind of does a lot. I mean, you take that shit, right? We go into you. And then you on the Grass Knot and fast kill with Brave Bird, which gets you for slow kill, with Hydro Pump, Thunder, Volt Switch, whatever the fuck. Which is really inconsistent and annoying. This guy shits on this fraud, which is a little bit funny. Like, I feel like I would be fine if I just locked in and sent this, but there's certainly some variance, and that doesn't feel great. We will usually be able to handle Gudra. I'll say that much. So the line is you take a liquidation, which gets Jinx for freeze dry usually. You take a freeze dry, you slow kill with flash cannon. On the psychic, or sorry, on the weather ball, we go into you, or perhaps you. No, you bait sludge ball. The weather ball, we go into you. You bait Grass Knot. We go into you on the Grass Knot, and we fast kill with Brave Bird. You will be getting random move from you. We go into you, and we hope it is not Volt Switch. If it is Volt Switch, we just have a slow kill, or we go into you, we handle this. You will get, again, a random move, but it does not matter. So you have Willow, which is pretty irrelevant, but let's see. Basque Legion, Citrus. I mean, I guess this guy can curse on me, right? What do we do if this guy curses on me? I guess I am concerned about that, right? Because there is a scenario where this guy volt switches into this guy on the switch in. And then I'm risking a crit on Egg. Because I would probably just want to click Draco there. Well, no, it can't curse. Right? It can't curse. Do we want to click Outrage? No. If it's this, we have to do Egg or you. Right? Let's do Never Melt Ice here. Secure this range. Talon, Citrus. Probably actually doesn't matter even a little bit what Talon has. Yeah. And then it's Gyarados, Citrus, and then Egg, Citrus. I think that's probably good. We do have to play on the fly a little bit, but I think we're gaming. Legion is here. Talon is here. Gyarados is here, and you are here. Okay. Make sure we're not missing anything. I guess this Jinx is Life Orb, which is kind of interesting. Who's the pivot again? For weather ball, you, right? No, it's Gyarados. Oh, Talon needs to be Chesto. Glad I caught that. Chesto. You are Ampharocyte. You are... I'm just gonna do... You are... Never Melt Ice. This is... Man, I feel like there's a consistent line here if I just look harder. But like... I don't know. It's just... I'm like, everything here is just fast. You are... Citrus. You are Citrus. Let me think over the line. We are going to slow kill Barraskewda with Ampharos. We're going to take a liquidation. That almost always gets Jinx for freeze dry. We go into you. Take a freeze dry. They cannot substitute. We're going to be pre-burned. We click flash cannon and we kill. You will usually get Roserade, but it is possible that we get you. Roserade's going to come out. It's clicking Weather Ball. We're going to go into Gyarados on the Weather Ball to beta Grass, not to get Talon in. We're going to fast kill with Brave Bird. After we fast kill, it should be Rotom. Rotom comes out. It might click a Volt Switch. That is okay. If it clicks Volt Switch, we have to game a little bit. But it Volt Switches into the only thing left, which is you. If it is... What happens if it's Rotom early? If it's Rotom early, it's clicking Hydro guaranteed. And then we just go into Egg. Egg gets Sludge Bomb from Roserade, so we go here and we do the same pivot that we needed. We'll be a little bit lower for Goodra, but we should be fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Lots of diverging lines here depending on crits and stuff. But I think this is a... Oh, we need a pre-burn. Yep. Let me just do that with the script since I'm already here. Pre-burn. What slot are we? 2. Should be pre-burned now. Beautiful. Okay. So turn 1, we are getting this Basculin to click. It's clicking Liquidation because on base Ampharos, that's its highest damaging move. We're going to Mega Evolve, we're going to gain a Resistance, and a bunch of Bulk. And we're going to slow kill this thing with Thunderbolt. If this crits, we might be in certain ranges where Jinx can click Psychic. But it is always Jinx after this. Thank you, Skeezy. We did not get crit, so this should always be freeze dry for Jinx, for fast kill. It should always be freeze dry. If we had gotten crit, there were some Giga Rolls of crit that put us into Psychic range, but that's fiction. So this should be freeze dry. It can also click Lovely Kiss. Totally okay. No, it actually can't because it has fast kill. Never mind. So just a freeze dry. We were pre-burned so that it can't click Lovely Kiss, because if we were Chesto, like it couldn't have clicked it on the switch out, but if we were Chesto, that would be bad because we want to take the damage here. We're never dead to crit, and we if we get giga min rolled, then we would be in range for Roserade to not see kill. But we are not, I believe. I'm sorry, for Roserade to not see kill, but we should be below 99, so Roserade should come in here. Because it sees a kill with a Weather Ball. In fact, after the burn tick, it will always see kill with Weather Ball. Actually, not really. 84 is the min roll, but that's irrelevant because it's still its highest damaging move and it's not clicking Sleep Powder. So, we are going to go into Gyarados. We're going to take the Weather Ball. We do need Gyarados' HP for later, so we would really like to not get crit here. It is okay if we get crit, but it does mean that we probably have to dodge some crits later. Nice. And then Gyarados always gets either Sleep Powder or Grass Knot. So we're going to go into Talonflame. Talonflame is holding the Chesto Berry. And we're going to fast kill with Brave Bird. Beautiful. We're never dead to recoil or anything. We're just faster, and we click Brave Bird. So always kills, obviously. Talonflame gets a slow kill from Rotom Wash. Now there's a little bit of variance here, but it's okay. Because Rotom Wash can click any of the 3 moves that it has. Hydro Pump, Thunder, or Volt Switch for slow kill. If it clicks Volt Switch, there's only one thing that it can go into, and we can play accordingly. But the Volt Switch line means that we do need to dodge a crit, I think. But it's strict random move here. We like double Giga resist everything here. We really, like, ideally we want to see Thunder here, but it's actually totally fine. Anything is totally fine here. Okay, that's actually probably best case scenario. And now we click Leaf Storm. Its highest damaging move is Hydro Pump. It can click Will-O-Wisp here. It does not matter even a little bit. We just kill this guy. Nice crit, buddy. Crit did not matter even a little bit. I think crit did 400%. Max roll crit, Leaf Storm on that guy did 400%. So. And this is where Gyarados' HP is relevant, because we are going to go into Gyarados on a Dragon Claw and we're going to click Outrage. We're actually going to go into Basculegion first and click Ice Fang. This guy can't curse on this turn because we're showing it kill. It can curse on this turn. So ideally, if we had gotten crit there, we would have to steer a little bit. But Ice Fang is its fast 2-shot, so it can't curse now. And we are not dead to Dragon Claw crit. We were dead to some rolls of double crit there, which is why we had the Gyarados Outrage backup plan, but that was backup. Yeah, 141 is when we're dead to Dragon Claw crit. So this is just a fast 2-kill, 2-hit. Real Basculegion gaming. This guy doesn't have priority, none of that nonsense. It does have leftovers. But this is a 2-shot through leftovers, I believe. Right? Okay, so Dragon Claw kills us if we don't hit this range. Interesting. We're gonna go into here and click Outrage. How much does Dragon Claw crit do? 112. It's okay. Only max roll kills. We got a little bit unlucky by not getting put into citrus there. But clean fight. Last fight of 119. You don't get jumped or anything. That's the first fight. Okay, so that is 119. We are done with 119. Pretty clean. I don't know. That last fight is always a little bit tricky. There's a lot. There can be a lot of variance with it. So sometimes you just gotta lock in though. Pretty much all there is to it. I think I'm gonna call it. That's all I got for today. Why are we disorganized? Why is Togedemaru balling out here? Don't let my guy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get organized. I can't believe we got this guy. What a fucking guy. Like, geez Louise. Alright, we're gonna change this guy's name. No, we're not. Forgot we were in here. I might take a gander at the next few. I really want to look at Shelly because we got egg. And I don't know how much egg helps with Shelly, but it would be really nice if it helps a lot. What about you? Oh, man. Dang. Man, oh man. I just feel like with webs, I feel like webs might be the fucking play here. You know, I'm just now looking at this fight. And I think that I fucked up my scale economy. I thought I would have another one by now. The small piece of land just before the waterfall. Okay, so you do get a scale here, I think. Or is it after the fight? Hey, buddy. No. Let's see. I needed 2 scales for this fight. For the bridge rival fight that I cooked a while back. That I haven't, like, obviously haven't done yet, but... I think you get 2 more right after Weather Institute. I think you get 2 more right after Institute. I'm like pretty sure. That's a hard scale. And you get that before bridge rival. And you get the other one before bridge rival. So you get 2 more before bridge rival. So if we used... Fuck yeah, we need 2 on bridge rival, unfortunately. How many fucking candies will we need to live this? 2? I low-key might send that. Because, like, look at the candy versus the scale economy. Like, we have candies. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, but I kind of want to look at Shelly real quick. So the thing about Shelly is the lead is always a little bit sticky. You have a fast kill here, which is interesting. You have a slow kill because we're not max speed, right? We would be if we weren't 2 speed. That's a scale that we're probably gonna do eventually, but not today. Yeah, but we would fast kill this guy with dual wing beam. The problem is this guy comes out. And our options here are realistically rapid spin twice and hope it doesn't click meteor beam again, because it'll be +2. That is what we will be taking. What if... How much does Gyarados take here? It seems goofy, but... too fucking much. If only I had a Luxray or something. It's not even high jump kick. It's too exploitable. Yeah, unfortunately, we would guarantee to get this. It's just brutal, man. Excadrill would be so good. But we have to dodge crits and all that. And if it crits us on this Meteor Beam, I think we literally just die. Like, let's... And we might not even get put in Citrus, bro. If we get min-rolled into max-rolled, we just fucking die. 168 minus 50. 118. Okay, 168 minus 80 is 188. Sorry, I can do math, I swear. Oh, 88. And then we just fucking die, bro. We get min rolled into max rolled, we just die. Do we pre-damage to always be put? Or do we go for the Talon line, which is riskier initially, but makes this cleaner? I think that I don't mind the Talon line. The problem is that we're not faster. Do we scale the speed now? Fuck it, let's do it. Scale that shit. Ball out, brother. Fuck it. We hit the Willow. Or we get there. Or we get Flame Body. We hit the Willow, we take the close combat. Turn 2, they'll be burned. Dude, doing this lonely is kind of tough. I mean, we're lonely 29, so it's not really 29 defense, so it's not really that bad, but if we have Tailwind, it should just be you for slow kill. Yeah. Even though we'll have Tailwind. It will always be you for slow kill regardless. But under Tailwind, we do outspeed with Claydol and we Earthquake. That obviously gets Dragonite, who is clicking who the fuck knows what. It could even be... Where the fuck is Prim, bro? Damn, dog, I hate this game. Where the fuck is Prim? For real. There. Why can this thing click dual wing beat at such a high HP? Because Claydol fucking sucks. That's really all there is to it. Oh my god, Mudsdale. Why don't you do the thing I need you to? I mean, I guess it can really be anything that isn't. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, my bad. Could be you. You decrease the odds of Aquatail substantially. What about Togue? What if we're ad cap? No. I didn't think so. Bro, this fucking game. This fucking game, man. It has to be Claydol. Like, it just has to. Claydol is the only thing that even lives crit. Look at my resistances, bro. It literally, it just has to be Claydol. This is strictly random move. Depending on what it clicks, we are either giga fucked or really fucked, or like super fucked. Super fucked might be the word. When we go in here, what the fuck am I supposed to do here, bro? Like, genuinely. Okay, man, yeah, sure. I'll do arrow for this, sure. Which gets you for fucking random move. It's so stupid, man. It's so fucking stupid. I have an idea, but it might be dumb. No, it is pretty dumb. If we killed this fool with B drill, why does fake out do so much to B drill, bro? B drill would not get you. That's important, I think. B-Drill shows kill down the line and gets Dragonite for fucking random move to end all random moves. Jesus Christ. Okay. How would we start it? Let's look at that. Let's look at the scenario where we get the burn off. We go into B drill on the close combat and we poison jab. We'll take a close combat. Does 55, which puts us at 120. That's a mineral, so maybe a little bit more, like, I don't know, 110 maybe. Sure. That will get you. You are getting random move. We go into Empoleon for random move, depending on what it does. I mean, what do we even do for Outrage, bro? There's no way we can show this guy kill, right? What if we just risk this crit on arrow turn one? Turn one crit risk into ballin'? Is that silly? It's not even a crit risk, bro. Just like either crit kills us. Man, oh man, oh man. Why aren't you faster, buddy? Lock in. One sec. If only Arrow was slower than literally anything else on this team. Hold up. Can we me first this hoe? It's a scale. Dude, I'm like so down to use investments in this shit. Like, I don't even know what I need to do here. We need to get stupid lucky, honestly. Like, that's the main thing. What if we disable knockoff? That's interesting. Let me look at that. We take a fake out. We can't really take fake out knockoff, huh? Yeah, no. When is it gonna come to me anytime soon? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's just gonna magically come to me. Let's look over these fights. We got you. We got you. We're gonna magical leaf 2-hit KO, huh? We're already faster. We eat an aerial ace, no big deal. Yeah, that one's free. You'll probably have slow kill or something. Oh, you'll definitely have fast kill, huh? Where's Togue? Fuck, we actually really don't want to get Scolipede in early. If we can help it. It's 80 now. That's skewed because we're not full. Why is it slightly more higher to click aerial ace? Is it I crit AI or something? Magical Leaf crit can just kill, or just always kills. Which kind of changes the variance a little bit. The problem is this thing is almost always just gonna get you. It's actually just always you, right? For fast out damage. Oh, I haven't been on the calc screen. I've just been yapping. Don't know how long that's been the case. I mean, it's literally always going to be you for pin missile, right? If we level Togue. You will take... I don't know how much. That's the problem. It's not consistent. And you will get a speed boost. And at +1, nobody is faster. We do, I will say we do kind of wall this guy with arrow. Why don't we do that? Because it's kings, it's flinchies, huh? You have like a lot of time to figure it out though. And it won't be pin missiling. It's only one chance of flinch each time. Right? 10% chance to flinch. So we have like quite a few turns to break through and hit a head smash. God damn, Komodo. This guy balls out too. This is bright powder. That fucking sucks. Do we scope lens? Or wide lens is 99%. Can we do better? Not really. Man, I don't even know. I guess we do that. Dude, why did I teach Aerial Ace to fucking Yanma? The fuck was I thinking? I mean, it does it here. Right? Why does it say 10% Rock Tomb? I mean, we come in on the Mach Punch, we kill. We kill you so you won't come out. And you have a fast kill so you'll come out. Random move, basically. Thunderbolt Ice Beam. This is gonna get analytic bugged. But it's actually really fine. Because Muck dunks on this fraud. And then you are gonna come out. You're clicking Superpower or Hypnosis. Should I just wait? Hey, how handsome. My sweet boy. I could knock off here. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Knock off, they're baiting Superpower. We go into here and kill. That's actually pretty solid. It's like weirdly tight 4-mon line for a 5-mon trainer though. Like we Magical Leaf turn 1, we Rapid Spin turn 2, and then we Magical Leaf to kill. We will take usually an Aerial Ace, which does a lot, but it won't kill. Serena should always get you for fast kill with Pen Missile. If we get crit, it'll sometimes see Rock Slide and Smart Strike. Doesn't matter, we go into here. Sammy. That's Rock Slide. We have quite a few turns to hit this head smash. But we do need to be, we can be Zoomlins actually. That makes it 100%, right? %. 80 times 1.2, 96. We do have to break through flinchies, but we have quite a lot. What do we do if we need backup? Oh, it can't even Swords Dance, so that's nice. If we need backup, we go into you. But it should be you for fast kill with Mach Punch. You're gonna you're gonna come out. We will click Aerial Ace to kill. And then you come out for fast kill with Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. We go into you. You need to be Lum, I think. Should never be dead to double crits, right? 37 and 48. Yeah, that's 85. So actually we have to be Lum now. I would like to figure out a way. That one is weird. Yeah, this matchup can kind of dick us. We don't have clear smog on Kingdra anymore, right? Oh. I don't know. We have an idea. That one's not particularly fun, but we got all the tools we need. Okay. Some lovely fast kills here. Unfortunately, it does have focus band, so gotta pay a little bit more attention. I think this is most likely gonna be Hamilton. Oh, Mudsdale. What about Flygon? No? Where's Muck? Knockoff crit can put it into Berserk. But then we just go into someone who fast kills this after knockoff, which should be really easy to find. Yeah, what if we do that? Who's this kid? You? For slow kill? Probably. Clicking power whip. We go into here. And we flare blitz. It's fine. Seems like something we gotta do. Unless we can juice our Mach Punch to get it. Man, I think this run, like, just really struggles with Shelly. I'm gonna dip, though, later.